Hello my loves, it's Monica and welcome back to my channel. Today I got to do something very exciting. I got invited by Nintendo to head to the Nintendo Switch 2 experience here in New York City for the media preview, and oh my gosh, I have so much to say. But before I do, if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe for more cozy lifestyle content, from vlogs to cozy gaming and everything in between. And of course, you can find me over on Instagram and TikTok for even more cozy goodness. So excited to tell you all about this day. I was literally there for hours getting a hands-on look at the new device and the new games. And honestly, I just feel so honored and like blessed. Like, that's so crazy. I couldn't stop thinking about 2019, 2020 and like those early days of cozy gaming. I think I had like one of, if not the first, like cozy gaming videos here on YouTube. It was not at all a genre in the way that it is now. And so to now like be at events like this is just, it's still so crazy to me and exciting. And yeah, I'm just so excited to share this with you guys and tell you my reactions. The first thing I want to say is obviously this video is going to be from the perspective of a cozy, girly pop kind of gamer. My favorite games are Animal Crossing, Disney Dreamlight Valley, things like that. Now, do I occasionally dabble in some other games like Hades, or I had a period of playing a lot of Dead by Daylight? Yeah. Sure. So when I first saw the two Nintendo Directs that recently happened, I will be honest, I was much more excited about the first one that talked about all the upcoming games coming out on the Nintendo Switch 1 than I was for the Nintendo Switch 2 one. I was excited for the Nintendo Switch 2 one, but that first one just had more of the games that are in my personal genre. And when I watched the Direct for the Nintendo Switch 2, as excited as I was, there were things where I was like, is that necessary? You know, is that gimmicky, specifically the camera and the new mouse feature? And I am so happy to report that I was wrong. Those features are so fun, and I'm so excited to see all the different ways that they get implemented by other games outside of the ones that I even played today. One of the things I was most excited about though in the Nintendo Switch 2 update was the GameCube announcement and the fact that we're going to be getting some of these GameCube games on the Nintendo Switch 2, because TBH, I didn't have a GameCube growing up. That was one of the Nintendo devices that I just never had, and I missed out specifically on one game that I have always wanted to play, which is Animal Crossing City Folk, and I am crossing all of my fingers and all of my toes and hoping that we get that at some point. So the event today was the media preview for these events that Nintendo is going to actually be hosting all around the world that are open to the public. So I'm not 100% sure how you get access to these events, but I think you could just like get tickets or something online. So if you want to do this, like you could play these games, you could try out the console. I had so much fun. Honestly, one of the best events I've ever been to. There were tons of staff, and every single person that I talked to were incredibly kind, thoughtful, and helpful. They wanted to just tell you about the specific game that they were an expert in, and every single person was just went above and beyond to make the experience so fun and special. So I've got the Nintendo Switch 2 in my hands, and it feels incredible. Oh my god, like it just feels so comfortable in my hands. It's beautiful. I am obsessed with the little like blue and like reddish orange details on the joycons. This just feels so good. I'm like actually like kind of floored at how like good this feels to hold. I love the like soft matte back. It just like makes it really comfortable. We've got the kickstand, that new kickstand, which feels super sturdy, really nice. And then of course we have that new chat button, the C button right there. Everyone's very excited for. I actually have plans with my friends on Friday to hang out and play some Switch games. So something like that's gonna revolutionize our gameplay in the future. Got the double outlets for power. And then of course we have the new joycons. That's so satisfying. I love that. So I just got to hold the Nintendo Switch 2. I feel like I just met a celebrity, low key. That was so exciting. I've been waiting for this day for so long. Holding that device in my hands, you can feel the upgrade. It feels luxurious. It feels so nice. I'm obsessed. I'm so excited to get inside. We're gonna play some games, so let's head on in. The first game that we got to play was Mario Kart World, which is the new Mario Kart game. I love Mario Kart. I'm very bad at Mario Kart, but you know what? That's fine. We don't have to be good at everything. Anyways, I was shocked because I actually did pretty well on this day, but I had so much fun at playing this new version of Mario Kart. It was beautiful. I loved all the new character designs. I loved all the new actual karts and the different tracks that we were able to play. It was really cool to actually get to go off-roading in Mario Kart, with the open world element. I felt like I was doing something illegal. I was driving around everywhere. That was so much fun. I also loved, we played the knockout mode, which was basically 20 different players at the same time in that room, all playing against each other. And the way that it works is as the game continues, when you hit different checkpoints, you get knocked out if you're in the bottom 4. And the fact that I made it to the very end, I have to pat myself on the back. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did 3rd place. That was incredible. See, look at us. Yeah. Champions.
I did better than I thought I was going to.
Yeah, me too. I just got to play a bit of the new Mario Kart game, both on the TV using the new joycons and then also on the handheld Nintendo Switch 2. And it was so much fun. I love Mario Kart. I love all the new little additions to the game, all the new characters, the new vehicles you get to choose from. Super fun, super cute. As the device goes, holding the device, the new Joy-Cons, so comfortable. I feel like you really do feel the difference in the Joy-Cons being a little bit bigger, especially with a game like Mario Kart. We are going to be pushing those Joy-Cons a lot. I feel like you can really tell the difference. It's a little bit more comfortable. I love the soft back. I feel like it also just makes holding the console more comfortable, and the game looks beautiful on the television. That's me. So we just played Mario Kart, the Knockout Tour, and it was so fun. It was basically every single person here was playing against each other, and I cannot believe I made it to the end, and I got 3rd place. That's crazy. And now we're in a room full of lots of games. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Hades 2 is here. I'm overwhelmed. I'm so excited. We're gonna check all these out. I'm so excited to show you everything. I had not played Hades yet, and that was so fun. I'm so excited to finally have that. I've been literally holding out for it to come out on the Nintendo Switch. So that was amazing. I got to play a bit of the Kirby expansion, and that was beautiful. I actually haven't played that Kirby game, so I'm excited to get that on the Nintendo Switch too. I played a little bit of Metroid. I've never played this game in my life, and it's not a game that I will ever play again. I'm just not one of those first person shooter type of gamers, but I loved the functionality, just getting to play that with the functionality of the new mouse feature. So cool, because here's the thing. I'm not into first person shooters, but I really want to be good at Fortnite, but I have found it to be so hard to play Fortnite on a handheld, and I do think it's a lot easier with a mouse. And I'm so excited to finally be able to play Fortnite on my Nintendo Switch with a mouse and be able to aim. That's going to be amazing. I'm assuming that Fortnite is going to have an update at some point to be able to do that. Here's hoping. Okay, so this is the new drag and drop game, which I've discovered I am horrible at. It takes advantage of the new mouse mode that you can go into with the Nintendo Switch controllers, and that mode is so cool. I think what's really cool about it is that you really feel the friction of the wheels when you're pushing the mouse, so you have that tactile feeling as you're playing, which I love. One of my favorites of the day was definitely the Mario Party expansion, which I definitely think takes full advantage of the new features on the Nintendo Switch, specifically the mouse ability and the camera. So I wasn't super keen on the camera until I used this, and it was just so much fun, being able to be tracked in the game and to be completely hands-free for some of the games that we were playing. That was so fun. It just felt like such a fun addition to a game that I already love. I also loved playing the Mario Party games where you used the mouse mode, which I was talking with one of the people on staff, and they were saying that you can also do it on your leg, if you're wearing jeans or something. You don't have to be on a table rolling the mouse, you can do it on your knee. And I think that's great because obviously if you're all sitting on a couch, that would be the ideal to do. You're not all going to have like little tables more than likely. So I'm trying Split Fiction, which I'm so excited for as a big sci-fi fantasy fan. I just want to give a shout out to this man who literally had the patience of a saint with me. I've never played It Takes Two, which is also created by this company. So it definitely took me a second to get my bearings when it came to Split Fiction, but I had so much fun, and I attribute that fully to just his patience and willingness to like guide me through the whole thing. And this game is seriously so stunning. I also played the new Donkey Kong game, which I haven't played Donkey Kong since I was a child. My mom and I would actually play it together, and I have really fond memories of that. And I really love this new iteration of it. The world is just so huge, and you're able to literally go pretty much anywhere, smash through anything, and being able to like smash through like layers of the earth to go underground and stuff like that. It makes the world so huge. There's so much to discover in that game. I feel like I barely even scratched the tiniest bit of the surface. All right, overall thoughts. I went into this event a little bit skeptical. Like I knew that I would want the Nintendo Switch 2, and I know that it's going to have like the best, most amazing games that I'm going to love. There are so many games that I can't wait for that are on the horizon. Things like hopefully Animal Crossing and that Chocolatier game coming from the creator of Stardew Valley. We're already getting games on the Nintendo Switch 2 that weren't able to be played on the Nintendo Switch 1. And I'm excited to see what other doors the Nintendo Switch 2 opens up for us. Like I would love to see Infinity Nikki on the Nintendo Switch 2. And even the updates that I wasn't excited about, I left being so excited for and really keen to see how they might be utilized, especially in the cozy gaming space. Now, obviously, I've only played the Nintendo Switch for about like 4 or 5 hours, so I can't give a full review right now. But I could say that I left that event really excited and I just had so much fun. The only sort of criticism that I have for the device right now is that I just want more colors, and I will always have that criticism. Like even just white, I'd be fine with even just white, but also I do know that eventually there will be more options in the future. We'll probably get like special editions and things like that. I just am impatient, but I mean, if that's my only complaint, that's pretty good. Anyways, I would love to hear from you guys. What are you most excited about with the Nintendo Switch 2? Do you have any questions about it that maybe I can answer based on my experiences today? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will talk to y'all next time. Bye!